This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. I just got done doing an afternoon feeding, and there was a bird, a crow, on the field across the street here, and he was exhibiting all signs of poisoning. He was twitching. He had trouble walking straight. He was walking from side to side like a person who's had too much to drink, and he was bloated, and he had trouble flying. He looked at me. I tried to give him something to eat. He took a walnut and then he spit it out. This is very typical. They want to eat, but they cannot eat. I've been noticing this is the second bird that I've lost in 3 weeks that I've documented. I don't know how many birds I've lost in the meantime, but both of these birds exhibited symptoms of poisoning, which attacks the central nervous system. This bird went and flew onto the rooftop of Hayfully here. I've been noticing strange going-ons there. The parking lot, the birds have been feeding in the gravel in the parking lot, something that they never do except for the fall, when the hazelnuts, they have 2 hazelnut trees there, and that you can see in the background. And in the fall time, sometimes they're there trying to get at the hazelnuts. Otherwise, they're never there. And also a lot of birds on the rooftop. And the fact that this bird flew to this lower rooftop that you can see in the background tells me that it flew there because it can't really, it's too weak to fly anywhere else. Now, also, I've been noticing Hayfully has been closed between Christmas and New Year's, but there have been people showing up doing I don't know what, and also things going on in the church parking lot, Church of Latter-day Saints, even though I do not believe they have anything to do with this, but someone throwing down stuff over their fence. And of course, we have also the Migros people here, the Say Park Shopping Center, which is also notorious for rooftop poisoning. Now, I just want to say that I'm losing birds. They're being poisoned, and I'll be sending the several photographs that I have and videos of poisoning in the area in the last several weeks to the police this week, giving a full report, and also obviously mentioning Hayfully, because obviously there's something there going on. I will be also sending the CEO of Hayfully my report as well. So this is really a sad thing. I didn't have my handy with me, so I went back to the car to get my phone, get my cell phone, my smartphone, and by the time I got back to the field here, the bird flew away, but very low, very weak, and made it just right to this lower rooftop that you can see at Hayfully. Then he went down the bottom. He didn't stay on the railing, but he went down on the ground there. For I know he's still there, because he's very, very weak. I don't know what to say. But it's just, the evilness just continues here. And I'm just not going to let it sit. I will be on their case every day as long as I'm here. Now we see some birds up on the above the Clever Fit sign on top of the roof. We don't know what Gerhard Lang and Fatai, who is the janitor of the Say Park shopping center, what they had planned. Certainly Gerhard Lang has said to me he will kill each and every bird. Actually, Fatai is a witness to that, as is my husband. And yeah, it's very, very bad. So I don't see the bird here. I didn't see the other bird that was so sick. I tried to capture it. Here, this bird was slightly stronger. The other bird was at its end stages, and then a storm came, and I was not able to capture it. So yeah, and then of course it never showed up again. Bloating is also a sign of poisoning, as is twitching, wobbling from side to side, not being able to fly in a straight line. These are all signs of poisoning. So I will start hanging some posters this week. Of course, my apartment is total chaos. We just finished moving out of the old apartment Sunday night. Because the real estate company, Immo Kanzlei, blocked all of our apartments. It was only in the 12th hour that we were able to get an apartment. And that was only because the person took the initiative, the manager of the apartment building took the initiative to call us to find out what really happened at Tonnigstrasse 9, which is likened to a concentration camp for me and my husband for the last 6 years. But anyway, yeah, it's a very cold, windy day. The sun has come out, but it's, yeah. I did see Charlie. I did give him a little bit to eat. So at first I thought it was Charlie because he kept coming up to me, this poor bird. But I think he was trying to communicate to me that he was sick. I think he's one of the original flock, and so he's known me for close to 10 years, yeah, but they don't last long here. I think most of my original flock that I fed in the Seeburg Park, most of them are gone. So anyway, this is DC Danton Crow Crusader, over and out. I'm going to start uploading the videos of the last several weeks to key you in on all of this. Okay, have a good day, and over and out until next time. And yeah, it's really sad that I couldn't get this poisoned bird on video. I mean, you have to document everything. But I did document it with my eyes. My husband was also a witness. And, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. But anyway, that's, they'll be hearing from us, and we'll take it from there. This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader, over and out.